inquiring about his father's business. What is the proper age for children to begin to attend church services on Sunday?
Okay. When do you start? When you give birth to a child, when do you start training your child? From birth. Yeah. So when does a child need to start going to church? From birth. Yeah. Yeah. The Catholic Church says train it. The Bible says train a child in the way he should go. When he grows up, he will not depart from it. Catholic people say, give me a child at birth, I will make him a Catholic forever. There are some things you put. Our problem is that when we give birth to children, we ignore them. Then when they have grown up, we start trying to force things into them, and it doesn't work anymore. Yeah, those who want to adopt children, those who adopt children, for example, we know that when you are adopting a child, it is more easier to be able to frame the life of a child from the age of 2 to about the age of 4. When you're adopting the child from the age of 10, 15, most of the time the character of that child is already formed. It's not that it's impossible, but it's already formed. So it's not we're told that Jesus went to the temple, he was asking questions. But that was not his training period. He wasn't training there. He was asking questions of what he already knew. So from day one, the training had begun. So if you have a child, start sometime when the child is too small and the child cannot even hear anything. Just putting the child in a spiritual environment. The Spirit of God begins to influence that child. Yeah. So, but when you have children, you are going to church, you leave them at home because they say they don't want to go to church. Why is that okay? When you are not even allowed to leave your children at home when you are going to the shopping mall. Yeah, you're not allowed to leave your children at home. You go to the shops, you see women carrying their children up and down. Because at a particular age, you have to be protective of them. How come the only place you don't want to take them is church? And then things begin to happen later. You are blaming hydrococcus and gamoscoccus.